Hey, it's
terrible
me.
lighting.
I brought a friend.
Hi.
Hi. This
Yeah.
is
Hannah.
Hannah.
This is terrible lighting.
I know.
You really need to pick better lighting.
Well, I can't really control it. It's a classroom, unless we turn the light off. It would be bad if we turned the light
Yeah,
off.
no, I think what you need is like more light.
More light?
Yeah, well,
We could open up the blinds.
light in different places. Because
We could-
it's just all weird.
Yeah, we could open up the blinds. We could like go in front of the window. That's better, kind of. It's really bright.
It's brighter.
Yes, much brighter. Okay. Do you like that more?
I don't know. I think it's better.
Okay.
This is so awkward.
Yeah, I know. It's bad.
So
So
yeah,
anyway.
but if you tilt it, it's not. It's warped the video.
I know. It's
So, like,
okay. So anyway, how was your Christmas break?
It was decent. I got TARDIS fairy lights.
Oh
Those
yeah,
are awesome.
I saw a Snapchat of that and it looks so awesome.
Yeah. Except, so they kind of work like an extension cord because there's a plug-in on each side.
Ooh,
But,
I could see how we could use these.
well, except, so I have it like, so I have one side charging my computer and then I have the other side charging my iPod. So then I have my iPod or my laptop with me in bed at night, but then the lights don't turn off if they're plugged in.
Oh,
And so if I want to keep charging my iPod, I have to keep them on. So I just have like blankets over top of them.
yeah. That's.
Yeah, it's quite beautiful.
But they looked really cool in the Snapchat. Like, I bet. Do they look?
They do look cool. They're kind of big. They're like that big.
Oh wow, that's kind of big for a.
It's like not.
I figured they'd be like this big and they'd be like little lights on a
that's
string.
what I thought it would be too. But no, they're like this big and it's like a 9-foot thing. So there's
Wow.
18 of them.
I got a TARDIS blanket, but it's kind of funny because it doesn't fit on my bed at all. Like that's where I was gonna put it, and it just like kind of comes over the edge of the side, but then it goes off like for 4 feet off the end.
Well, okay. So I was looking at ThinkGeek. And I saw that blanket on there, like the throw before you did it. But like, what they did is they took this really huge guy and they put him on a tiny couch to make it look like the blanket was like so much bigger than it was. And so, like looking at that, we're like, I don't think it's actually as big as they're trying to make it look.
Yeah, it ended
So-
up being really big. It's actually a lot thinner than I thought it was gonna be. It's kind of a thin blanket, but it's a fuzzy blanket, so it's okay.
It's a throw.
Yes. I probably shouldn't have it on my bed, but whatever. I have like 8 blankets on my bed, and they're all really thick and heavy.
Mm-hmm.
I like a lot of stuff.
I think I counted. I have over 20 blankets.
But you have smaller ones, don't you? Like, oh, never mind.
I have massive queen bed size that
Yeah.
would like fit over the whole thing. I have 2 of those, and they're the thickest, like warmest winter blankets because my sister gave me hers. So I have 2 of those. One has like a white tiger on it, and the other has an angel. And they're super soft too.
Oh, I bet.
But then I have like so many blankets. We went to the store like 6 months ago, and there was a blanket that was like soft and polka dotty, and I was like, "Oh, Mom, I want to buy it." And she's like, "The rule is you have to get rid of one of your other ones if you do it." So I was like, "Okay."
Oh, okay.
But then we went in the attic to get our winter blankets, and then I found so many in there, so it's fine.
See, I end up keeping them all on throughout the year. It'll be the middle of summer, and I'll have like 5 quilts on and like 6 fuzzy blankets, and it's a lot.
I also got this owl that's super soft, but it's a heat or a cooling pack, so you can microwave it
Ooh.
and make it really warm, or you can
And make
like,
it explode in the. Oh, never mind.
no, you can't get it wet.
Oh, that makes sense.
It's filled with millet.
Millet.
Yeah, it's
What's
like a
that?
grain.
Oh, that's exciting.
So, and lavender, so it smells like lavender.
Hmm.
But you can also use it as a cold pack and like put it in the freezer. But like you microwave it for a minute and a half, and it stays warm for like 5 hours. It's insane how
It's
much it
actually really
retains
awesome.
heat. But it's also kind of sad that it lasts that long because you can only microwave it once it gets back to room temperature.
Oh.
So like
yeah.
The first couple days after Christmas, I just kept going to the microwave and.
Oh no.
Well, no,
Yeah.
like after however many hours, and my mom kept stealing it from me. So.
You poor thing.
Yeah, it was sad.
I bet it was. Yeah, it sounds sad. I got a season 7 part 1 of Doctor Who on DVD, and then I got season 8 of Supernatural. So now I have seasons 1 through 6 and 8. I don't have 7, but I was like, do I wait until I've watched 7 to watch 8, or do I just go online and read the summary and then watch 8?
Just read the summary.
Yeah, that's what I did. Because I was like, I can't wait this long. I don't care that much. I'm just going to watch season 8. And season 8 is amazing. It's so good. I actually found out that I watched one of the episodes of season 8 a long time ago. And I was really confused because I was like, wait, what? I thought this was in like season 2. And
Wow.
I was really confused because,
But
it's just weird.
Wouldn't Cass be in it?
He wasn't in that episode.
That
That particular one.
I'm saying, like, that'd be kind of a giveaway.
I know, he's not in every episode.
Well,
Yeah.
he is now.
Oh, well, I'm not
Pretty
caught
much.
up to season
Yeah,
9.
I know.
I wonder how long this series is going to last.
Forever. There's a person who said that it will continue to air because if they ever announce that they're stopping it, she's going to kidnap them and put them in her basement and force them to film.
That's terrifying.
Scripts.
That's terrifying. It's just like, I don't know how long Doctor Who's going to last. There's the prospect that it might end before I die, but it might still be going by the time I die. And both of them are terrifying.
Yeah, but then it's also kind of starting to go downhill a bit. So
A little bit.
A lot of it.
I don't know.
There's so many plot holes.
Oh.
Like,
Okay, the one thing I love Moffat. Don't get me wrong. I love how horribly depressing all this stuff is, but I really hate how all of his characters just magically get jobs in certain different careers. Like, all of a sudden, Amy's a model. All of a sudden, River's an archaeologist. And all of a sudden, Clara's a teacher. Clara's is the worst because she just gets on all these different jobs all the time. And I get that. It's because of,
alternate universes.
I'm the impossible girl. I was born to save the doctor. But still,
The thing
it's
is,
just...
like, they don't explain things, right? Like,
Yeah.
they...
I really like the way Tennant would get into the show, and, like, he'd be the one who was able to actually explain things. Like, he explains how the TARDIS is bigger on the inside. Like, it was really cool.
Well, Rory did that.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't remember that, I guess. I love
Talks
Rory.
about how, this is clearly just a doorway to another dimension. Different dimensions.
Everyone's like, wait, what?
Rory is the best companion ever.
Rory is kind of just the best.
Realistic.
Oh my gosh, yes. Because
Like,
when
in reaction.
When they're at the Dalek Asylum, which I watched the other day again, and they're all like, well, how many of them are down there? Blah, blah, blah. What? He's like, what color are they? Oh, I don't know. I just ran out of good questions. And it's just like, what?
Well,
they're like, shut up, Rory. Go back home.
In the first episode Rory is in, the Doctor sends away the aliens, and then he brings them back, and the Rory's just in the hospital, and he's like, so, he just sent away the aliens, and now he's bringing them back!
He's so realistic. He's like, wait, what?
He's the best reactions.
Yes,
And-
he is the best. And, oh, I love it when he's like, Dad, how old was he? I think
I'm 31.
I'm 31. I don't have
I
a
don't have
Christmas
Christmas
list anymore. Oh, I do! That was awesome. I love the interactions between the Pawns and the Doctor. It's just great.
See, like, I feel like if I was a Time Lord, I'd end up just making everyday Christmas.
I don't really like how Amy was so quick to run away from her husband and then so quick to come back. I just felt like, I don't know. In the end, it kind of got sincere and real, but I feel like at first it was just random. Like, I was like,
This is my friend, boyfriend. Like, that's always
It
been
was
the way it is.
weird.
Like,
Yeah. But. And then, I don't know. A lot of things with Clara don't really make any sense, but I really loved Russell T Davies because I loved how he would bring all the companions into the episodes. I loved the episodes with, like, Donna and Martha and Rose and Harkness and Mickey and everybody. I loved those because it's like, sweet, we actually have some continuity with the show.
yeah.
Which sometimes they weren't always the best, but I loved them because, I don't know.
I don't really like Martha.
I know you don't like Martha.
Or Rose.
I know. I kind
Or
of like all of them.
anyone but Rory and Donna.
Everybody loves, well, not everybody loves Donna. I love Donna. Donna was amazing.
A lot of people hate Donna.
Really?
Yeah. Like,
Wow. How could they hate Donna?
I don't know. It was because she was like bossy and
Yeah, she was
stuff.
bossy and sarcastic, and
They
I loved
didn't
it.
like the way that she treated the doctor. I don't know. But it's just people's opinion. They didn't like her. And I can sort of see it because she changes a lot, and that's what I appreciate
love how she
about her.
actually becomes real, and she's not like so fake and preppy anymore. And oh, it's just crazy. But she's also got these deep problems too. Like when it's the second 10. And when it's the metacrisis doctor, he's like, you're screaming at the world because nobody can hear you. And she's just like, stop, stop, stop. Because he's finally realizing all of these things about her. And it's good.
Yeah.